I think the most important thing that has to happen is the person at the top, the one that's making the final decisions on business decisions, if that person hasn't bought in 1,000,000%, it's not going to work. You can't, you're going to have your naysayers. You're going to have people that are, you're going to have some collateral damage. I hate to say that, but we've had some. But we haven't missed a beat. We haven't missed any of them. They're naysayers. You don't need that in your business. They probably shouldn't have been here to begin with. But that's the way we conducted our business. They came in, they did their tools, or they took care of customers, whatever it was. But whose business is it? I look at it as that it's my business and my responsibility to the customer and to the employees. And I want to do what's best that I think long term for both to be successful. And there was some painful, we lost some what I would consider pretty good people. But we didn't miss a beat, and we're better off for it. You're going to have people that are going to say, well, they're not coming walking in and saying I'm uncomfortable, but that's what they're saying. Well, I don't want to change. Well, our business is changing all the time. And, I'm not going to paint this beautiful picture that all it was a bed of roses and everything was perfect and everything was the cookie cutter and everything was positioned perfectly and it was, that's not the real deal. The real deal is there's going to be pain along the way. There's going to be collateral damage. There's going to be some casualties. You hope not, but who's running the show? I like to think most of the time I am. Most of the time, when they let me, is what I take a look at. But it's not a gamble, because let me tell you, if you're not doing it, or you're not thinking being progressive, and if you're not embarking on what the next journey is in your business life as your company, you're making a huge mistake, because they're eating your lunch, and either you don't want to admit it, or you're in a fog somewhere, and I don't think that's good. I think you need to take a look. I'd do it over again. Like I said, I wish we would have been approached 5 or 6 years ago. It's made life easier, believe it or not. It's been painful. There's been a little, not so much for me, the meetings and, but I buy in. Service director bought in, service advisors, bought in. We took on some, I hate to say this, some additional responsibilities. We added a few people, but it's building a foundation for our future business to grow. And if we want it to grow, we need that. We need a better, stronger foundation, and I think that we added people, and we got better.
Wow. Powerful stuff.